You never knew. That was his power. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
The wheel cross, also called sunk cross, Odin's cross or Woden's cross. Nordic Odin was the supreme god of the Nordic religion, before Christianity. The structure of the wheel cross is one of the first non-pictorial graphs to appear when humankind was on the threshold of the Bronze Age. It appears in the earliest systems of writing used by the Egyptians, Hittites, Cretians, Greeks, Etruscans, and Romans. It was a symbol for the highest power, the sun, and its counterpart, the king. It represented power and control. In ancient Greece, the wheel cross signified a sphere, or globe. It was also used as a natal chart pattern in ancient astrology. In modern astrology, it is the sign for the planet Earth, the astrological element Earth. In astronomy, it is also used as a symbol for the planet Earth. As has been its custom, the Christian Church has included this ancient pagan sign among the crosses of its symbolism. It is known as the Gamma Cross, the Roman Catholic Cross, the Consecration Cross, and the Inauguration Cross. Crosses with arms of equal length were used frequently since time immemorial in pre-Columbian America, the Euphrates-Tigris region 1500 before Christ, and other parts of the world. That cross seems to have been associated with the sun and the powers that controlled the weather. In Babylon, the equal arms cross was considered one of the attributes of Anu, god of the heavens. They first seem to have been wheel crosses with 4 spokes, which wheels in time lost their rim, and became real crosses, albeit with rounded outer edges on the arms as a legacy from their past history as wheels. Like the 4-spoked wheels of the sun god, these early crosses were power symbols, and had nothing to do with torture. The cross was used to symbolize the 4 winds or corners of the earth, the divinity of fertility, sexual pleasures, hunting, and warfare associated with the planet Venus on a Babylonian seal from around 1500 before Christ. The 4-spoked wheel cross was the symbol for divinity in the Euphrates, Tigris, and Syrian regions. The sun god of these regions was symbolized in 2 ways, by the 4-spoked wheel with or without 2 spread wings on either side, and by the 4-pointed star side, with or without a circle around it. Apart from being named Greek cross, the sign of this century is also called St. George's Cross. This version of the cross is also the logotype adopted by the Red Cross, established as an international organization in 1863 at the Geneva Convention. St. George's Cross was common on the shields and standards used by the Crusaders around the year 1100. Today it can be seen on the flags of Greece and Switzerland. The Latin cross, crux imisa, crux capitata. The Latin word crux is derived from cruciare, meaning to torture. It is chiefly associated with the torture and killing of Jesus Christ, and thus with the Christian religion and Christianity. When the successful new ideology of Christianity began to spread, the worship of suffering also spread, and the promoters of apostles and would-be saints competed in devising ugly past deaths for their protégés, the immensely sought-after prize being the honor of having a torture act named after them. Before the time of Jesus, the cross represented, among other things, the staff of Apollo, the sun god, son of Zeus, and appeared for instance on ancient coins.